Yeah, open the wrong doorway. Mm-hmm. Oh, YouTube. Somehow my Twitch account did deactivate from PS4 and I ain't set it back. Have a seat and enjoy, man. Hmm. $720p low. How much you use here? Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1 minute is good, 1 minute is bad. Anyway. Yeah. Wait, I can't remember what to do in this stage, right?
Even with all this firepower, I knew it was a long shot. Angelo Punchinello
On top of the roof, like early in the game. E salvando la game. Been trying to kill Max Payne, you can't kill Max Payne. Oh, yeah, more fire away. Ah. I don't know, I just clean until, oh gosh, I see that. Yeah.
Burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Oh yeah, painkillers. Cool commando, boy.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
So they're just waiting here, hoping that survive.
It's pain!
Maybe that's way.
Got him down!
This man had me running back and forth, so Got a little pause there. Go on YouTube here. Yeah,
Vlad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee well of the sirens.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind. The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted pain. He'd see the pain. The trick in my situation, will be tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck. And anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive. The numbing cold of the broken night had followed me in. Upstairs, the trio tangoed down the manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mugnano, Pilot Providence, a.k.a. Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone.
let's do this.
In death, the thug had been promoted to messenger. Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dramatic. Someone who had let herself out of a locked cell and past a couple of armed guards. My thoughts were on Mona again. I could only hope she was a good enough gambler to walk away while she was still winning, before she'd run into the trio.
Hey! There he is! Ah! Ah! Oh!
The minute I hit one shot again, no? Swear I hit that grenade.
Hey! Someone get the guys from upstairs! No one's going anyplace. Too late for that. He walks in, we waste him. Vinny and Joe and Pilot won't get the credit for this kill. Hold it!
probably go and get more people to help. Help is always welcomed. Thanks for being such a lousy shot.
Pilot, he's here!
It didn't take me long to run into the trio. The word on Lisa Punchinello was that she was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Punchinello had dealt. The first card was the tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him.
Okay. There was not somebody there.
One down, two to go.
I'll even give it time to change my weapon good. Just running in like that. Well, action man thing we told you. Gosh, very.
to go.
You nearly ended for me, boy.
Hey!
It's Spain.
Don't stop at him!
This will stop anything. They coming.
Damn. Kind of disrespectful thing is that, right?
It was too late for her.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it. Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen cradle.
Got me thinking about another woman's body.
Max Payne,
Talk to me.
Alfred Woden. You've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the manor grounds. You must hurry.
The more the merrier.
The same thing I saw. The more the merrier.
It's Milano. Punchinello's trio was done for.
Bada bing, bada boom. Realest G in the room. Max Payne.
Outside my door. Hurry. He's coming for me. You gotta hurry. Please.
I could hear Punchinello on the phone begging for help. He should have been saying his goodbyes. Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told. I couldn't refuse. She's someone high up. Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
No, I told him not to.
Yeah.
Drop it. Don't move.
Game over, Max Payne.
Yeah. So yeah, I know we at least second trophy for this thing.
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble on dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill two birds with one stone. Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. Ah! You were fresh out of cash.
Oh, come on, now they were dressing again. I see anytime next one I'm supposed to jump down to something.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me, bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Not again.
Who's there? Max? Max, is that you? Max? Where are you, Max? Please. No, please, Max, no. I'm sorry. Please don't, Max, no. Please.
No. No, no, please, God, no.
Max? Where are you, Max? Please.
The letter was staring at me. There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter. It was all pretty curves.
You're in a graphic novel.
The truth split my skull open, a glaring green light washing the lies away. All of my past was just fragmented still shots, words hanging in the air like balloons. I was in a graphic novel. Funny as hell. It was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Bartender is shiny stuff, and dreams are made of stooped necromancers. He sings like a banana wrist, having strayed too close to the constellations on their shaved skulls.
There was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
Alex?
The weird piece of paper looked dangerous. There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air, glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves, the paranoid feel of someone controlling my every step. I was in a computer game. Funny as hell, it was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Don't lose it. It's Valkyr. The drug. Snap out of it. Try to remember.
It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
I had no Young Garden, I couldn't appreciate the story of the game. I hate this fight. Maybe I make it to that jump. Hey, there's no one there. Hey, I jumped, buddy. Oh, gosh. Swear there's a loose spot out here. I gotta drop down somewhere now. Hey, I fall. I didn't want to jump there. Right at the end. Try to end this broadcast now. I see real pain right now, yes? I see real pain right now. Real pain right now. I reduced triple battery, I don't work on this narrow thing and make some jumps. I think this control's so tricky, but one more jump to make, I jump short and fall off, I'll start all over. chaos when you're trying to kill on it. It's still rank where it was King of the Hill. Yeah. Yeah, but I hope I pass it. This party now, I'm fed up. No, I know how to pass it, it's just the jumps messing up. If we could have quick save. It's annoying by this day, right? Yeah. Yes, finally.
Max! No! Max!
Murder! You killed her!
Oh, Matrix. Yeah, I remember that. You're on it too, eh?
Max, something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about Vikings.
I did really like...
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet holes were rubies on her chest, blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so beautiful. The killer was smiling.
The flesh of fallen angels.
I played a demo on PS1.
Slowly, the green nightmare faded, leaving dark stains on my soul that would never come off. I felt like flatlining. I was all shook up. I woke up in a cold sweat, sick and tired to the bone, lying in a puddle of my own puke. The hag had said take me to Cold Steel before it had all gone crazy. It was a clue.
You could still put it in your bag and I mean in your can and move it in.
It took me forever to crawl back to my feet and hit the road, but when I did, I drove straight to Cold Steel Foundry outside the city.
Go everywhere that.
There was a whole lot of action around the place for a freezing winter night. Trucks coming and going, men running.
What size it is?
I had the drop on the mystery witch. She thought I was dead. I was on her blind side. I was going in.
Well, what it is?
The bad trip had put me in a crazy mood, adrenaline pumping through my aching veins. Staggering on the mill roof in ice and snow and wild wind, I was a ninja. My kung fu was strong. I wasn't hidden anymore. At best, I was Superman on Kryptonite about to fall through a skylight, down to where it was all going down. A half-abandoned industrial area in the middle of nowhere. The factory was a perfect front for any number of illegal activities. In the belly of the plant, molten metal boiled and bubbled like a witch's brew.
So, Yeah, man, only had two. And two are yeah. So I have two on our USB port. Oh yeah, these little things. The movements, yeah, there. That's how I can get used to.
Life-threatening weather condition. A record-breaking killer storm. In the city's history, vehicles stuck in snow. Heavy snowfall. Forecast shows.
When I know start over this, I was like, hey, so how to get this thing to
snow
move
fell like confetti over the Devil's Parade.
And then after,
the storm was anything but over.
I just get used to it after a while. Like, imagine how. You just a long time so used to pain. Yeah.
Now moving to the body unit.
The man rolling like real action style. Max speed, baby. So you guys use to play normal? Chill, eh? Yeah. Any like after that? Any like new oh. Like if it any like new version to that out now, eh? Nah, but hear about it, another place. Never game my KFC was my first game I ever buy for myself. Yeah, I had that, but I know more about that than MPS and yeah, you do even want to go back to World War II.
Can you believe it?
What the hell?
Still like that phase out. Yeah, you feel glad I am paper, then from a computer too. That game will be a while too, right?
Perimeter breached. The facility has been compromised. Repeat, the Deep Six has been compromised. Initiate Operation Deadeye.
The walkie-talkie military lingo could mean only one thing. They were getting ready to destroy the evidence and vanish into the night. I was so close. The hidden truths were just around the corner.
Oh, people are the thing in the house now. Yeah. Yeah, the most people make more plays than fighting game and thing. Yeah.
The folder on the table told a grim tale. The mercenaries were running a tight operation, paperwork and all.
Merchandise missing again. A chemist had tried to smuggle it out for his own private party. Locked him up in cell B7 in D6's old test facility to wait for proper processing.
I was close enough to hear the secrets, just beyond the next doorway.
Please. Yeah. Yeah, I used to see them things. I wanna mash them up, right? Cheek cool and thing. Make sure I look for that. I wonder what to do here, right? Jump here or try train a grenade inside here? Yeah. I only get 2 trophies in the game since I played. And I nearly beat all the game. But I nearly reached the end. Right? Is that going man? Nah, but I can't do nothing about that. Like a stick here, where how to reach in that room again? Shoot some on, oh, I shoot this. I should have added to the switch, but I don't know how I reach him inside there. I'll get you. I get. Sniper? Yeah. And the sniper even like zoom in, it's just like put out aim thing there. And if I just drop it on the ground there, like, I believe so. Hope I don't die. Yeah, boy. Now I'm bad for nothing. Nobody know me.
Possible infiltration in progress.
Yep. I find the shotgun reaching forward. No painkillers, right? Hey, son, all my friends randomly even come around. Take a look at what I was doing there. And my friends. I'll share the link on Facebook for now. I remember this part service to get in trouble too. You see, I know painkillers again. Alright. Come in close to the end then. I'll leave you to go still. But yeah, they coming out close to the end then. I'll stick here again, or we have to go away. too late, like.
Search and destroy.
Because I mean I'm really doing nothing else with my net to work. So only and then too I think they're the first time I'm streaming since I get the
Processing diagrams fill the control room screens, all but one. An elevator titled D6 on one of the screens. Somewhere onwards, it has rows of ovens in the core of the plant.
well, like no. Yeah, I'll get about 5, close to 6 megs, close to the 6 megs on which one where you can download. Listen, let me do a speed test and I don't know why I see it. How if it will cut off my broadcast like yeah, I'll get about 5 something download and about 3 something upload. Or 4. Yeah.
Go!
Yeah. Well, I do it at that point in time. The stream have a little delay. Now nowadays I get 2 and 1. But if I leave it and I ain't doing nothing, I'll get 5 and 3 or 4 because I test like that already too. So like it's working now, I'll get lower values. Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Acknowledged. Target controls destroyed. Repeat, oven controls have been destroyed. Obstacle in place.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I forgot about it. To change all these settings and things. I remember. to rest that over that bad there. Nelly go there too. Real memories of this way. I hardly getting painkillers now, and the real doing it to me. What went on there now? This is oh no, man. Oh no, father, start back from nowhere. Wait, I'm serious, right? Daddy think with them game from long time too, you know, right? I don't really like the Vice City on them. I like the San Andreas. I remember first seeing the Vice City when I was going to school, so thinking, I used to come home and dream that time. Dream I playing that. Yeah, I'm up on the San Andreas. Yeah, I had Halo too. My computer was, I didn't really have RAM and on my graphics processor and all them kind of things. I thought I could have passed it, right? The thing just make me slide off. To me, I think, Lisa. This is what is. Huh? It's like a Dark Souls. Don't worry, I had to get on Soul because I know it's to go back to all them thing again there. I think to myself, if I gave my phone today. Play this kind of. What the hell is this? If I game my phone today, go back and play this kind of game, how you gonna make out now, way? Yeah. I remember getting frustrated here and all to unpacking it up for a while. That's it, yeah. I remember all them spots. You see that jumping thing with the dark place and the narrow arm. They still walk on. I hate that. Yeah, no crisis. I really mash up myself here, this thing all day. No. I just want to try and get the jump. Kill these men quick. Once I get this jump, I'll go to room. Please get. I put that on for the night. I'll try one more time, but nah, boy. Don't practice this thing. Again, it's good here, but when I'm gonna make the jump, it's going on low. And if I go on this, I'll get a higher jump. The jumping in this game could use some work. Tomorrow. Nah, not tomorrow. If what? Well, I get accustomed to that. I don't know who else has me, but I'm gonna go because I'd like to work kind of early in the morning now. Get outside. So I know how to be waking up people. You see when the men come to cut the road, the grass at the side of the road, then this one kind of fall, so can have a swan thing. This get me mad. Studying how to make this jump. I know how to dive across her, but I ain't getting a dive good. Dive or jump. This jump, the normal jump looking like it will make me fall anything, but yeah, watch it. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I get out there. I know the guys will come in good. I'm sure I can't pass on top here, boy. Which one? The normal jump or the dive? But one jump normal jump, but that normal jump look like it could make me reach out and fall. I feel I used to pass on top here, but I just feel so, you know. And maybe take it down. Oh, that's what this box doing on top here. Take that chance, babe. Let's pull up. I study if it's to walk out across the line here, the bridge. Well, this thing here. To try and walk across here. I don't think so. The thing that like I'd watch a YouTube and see how I'll go across, right? I don't want to die again, but I really believe I could walk on top here. Service your whole internet. Yeah, I see how that.
I had taken on the role of the mythic detective, Bogart as Marlowe, or Sam Spade going after the Maltese Falcon to unravel all the mysteries.
6 megabyte thing, but Bill and just take long to come.
Following the path of clues to that final revelation, even if it would take me down to the cold, cavernous depths of a grave.
You can't do this! My men are still inside!
Do you have any idea why this is called Operation Deadeyes?
Agent Smith, man. Huh? Yeah, I've possibly really died.
I think he's dead already.
Let's do it.
I was bomby. Yeah.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Evacuate the complex immediately. Repeat, the self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
I had seen the logo on the floor.
Probably.
There was an old army bunker under the steel mill. I knew the military plaque on the floor.
No.
I'd seen 1,000 variations of the insignia on crumbling brick walls everywhere in the city. The sword replaced by a syringe. Project Valhalla. V for Valkyr. V for Valhalla. All of a sudden it read like a crackpot conspiracy theory.
Before because I played this when I was going secondary school. I was in, I think, Form 1 or Form 2. And I was around that time.
Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
I think it was around there. Well, they've come.
Abort! Abort!
Yeah. So the thing you're real advanced now. That's why I could appreciate playing a whole game like this still, because they want to go for too.
Attention all. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
I borrowed this game from my partner. I never played Max Payne 2, that's the only one I never played. Oh yeah, shouldn't I use that painkiller, eh? I think it's a kind of confusing part in this stage.
Like everything else in the Valkyr case, the door code was a mystery to me.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to decontamination in progress.
The half-life of the lab rat had ended online. His password blinking on the screen. 665. Neighbor of the beast.
Decontamination in progress. Decontamination completed.
Where'd that come from?
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
Oh. And all the hurricane and things too.
Decontamination in progress. Decontamination completed.
Sadly, that's what happened.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
It's not confusing that way. What am I supposed to do here? I think I had to activate the decontamination thing, but I'm supposed to be inside. I'm gonna stick here for the night. all that time. People that be looting and thing right now. I say people that be looting and thing right now. Yeah.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
Yeah, it was real strange. But then again, the climate changing, so you wear more on that. Home mine station. Well, if they want to make it look like because of the actions and things, how we have global warming taking place. Well, yeah, but it is saying like a man actually sit down and plan all that.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna die in there for sure.
I need you to get me through the decontamination chamber airlock.
You're crazy! No way! The place is blowing up for Christ's sake.
Either that or back to the cell. Your choice.
Okay, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
All these kind of madness are talking about. As from going inside, a big war want to take place. I don't know how that come about. I know this crate will blow.
The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
This game just kind of reminds me of John Wick. When he gone play.
Decontamination in progress.
Still bring it to work. Bad.
Decontamination.
It's pain. Hello, fella, but thanks for the help.
I was caught in the middle of the deadly web that was the Valkyr case.
Attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
One of the lab terminals.
Top secret. Project Valhalla. Yggdrasil Network. Valhalla, the otherworldly place in Norse mythology where the bravest heroes spent their afterlife feasting and fighting forever. Their wounds miraculously healed night after night. Valkyr, the maidens who chose the most courageous Viking warriors and carried them to Valhalla. 1991. The research objective is to create a chemical substance to enhance the stamina and morale of infantry troops. 1995.
The project logo on the screen. The dagger-heeled woman had come and gone a long time ago. There was nothing more for me here. The bunker's name was acting as a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Has been initiated. Proceed to the nearest exit immediately.
Oh, and the party on the street is while going up the elevator, I'll be pressure too.
Attention contamination. Self-destruction sequence has self-destruction imminent. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Commence.
Not dead, man? I'm not dead. I was watching the Gran Turismo sport, but I didn't think I would have. It do have a good career mode. I just think this year I'm more focused on I'll wait until the bring everyone.
I was caught in the middle of the deadly web that was the Valkyr case.
Oui, ça.
Attention all personnel.
Oui, ça, again, ça.
Proceed to the nearest exit
And I don't know what to do with.
One of the lab terminals.
Yeah.
Top secret. Project Valhalla. U.S. Army. Yggdrasil Network.
The project logo on the screen. The dagger-heeled woman had come and gone a long time ago. There was nothing more for me here. The bunker's name was acting as a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Online play, right too. The single player. I hear the single player is like the kind of the way how they have the career mode is like if you're going to the driving school and you're willing to drive. Like
attention all personnel. The self-destruction sequence has been initiated.
Thing is.
Proceed to the nearest exit immediately. Self-destruction imminent. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. Attention all personnel. 8, 7, 6, 5, to the nearest exit immediately.
He said, hey, Keen, if you want them, maybe take it and put it somewhere or some kind of thing. I said, wait, sorry. I never
Piece together a jigsaw, and the final picture is you finishing that same puzzle. A mad, green-eyed killer standing behind you. An urban legend come true. The Project Valhalla test subjects had been the mad junkies who had murdered my loved ones. The rest was simple body count math. It all pointed to her. Ms. Valkyr. The factory went up in a fiery inferno behind me. All my leads were dead, turned to smoke and dust. I'd lost my way. I hadn't slept in a million years.
P and me.
felt thin as death. I've been living on an endless supply of week-old donuts. They were fuel for this crazy furnace inside my head. I couldn't remember when I had last seen the sun. I was on a permanent graveyard shift. When the darkness fell, New York City became something else. Any old Sinatra song notwithstanding. Bad things happened in the night, on the streets of that other city, Noir York City. I was in an all-night diner, downing cup after cup of coffee that tasted like engine oil, when a new message from BB got me back on the killer track.
What the hell happened at Roscoe Street? Maxie, I'm going out on a limb here. We need to talk this through, come up with a plan. 2:30 a.m., the Choir Communications Garage.
The more I thought about Alex's murder in the frame-up, the more it felt like an inside job. I should have seen it coming. BB had sold me out, and now he wanted to finish what he'd started. The garage was dead. BB showed up in his tailor-made suit, gold watch, and cufflinks to match, all way beyond a cop's pay.
Maxie.
Oozing suave charm, he was guilty as hell. What the hell does BB stand for anyway? Backstabbing bastard?
Come on, don't be like that. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
Maxie, you have no idea how big this is. It's huge. You have no idea.
Oh, wow, good.
I think I do. You're a bribe-taking bent cop who sold out his partner. Those mobsters in the subway were a dead giveaway. Hard to miss. Bet it was exactly like this with Alex. Up close and personal.
You can't win this one, Max.
No, but I can make damn sure none of you do either. BB turned out to be another cardboard cutout bad guy. A cowardly right-hand man fleeing from the scene, leaving his paid thugs to do his dirty work.
Oh boy, hat? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's only up to the sheet right here. A new season start. We're checking our timing. Because it's only Uncharted 2, so that will kind of possible. And the new arena come over too. That's on the nice. I thought this would be good, like how it was saying. Yeah. Run around and get treasure like grenade trains. Yeah. What hunter? So I didn't just need it. Yeah. Can I put it in normal like how it was? I mean, I sure don't know that what people want. I never had a game to so it's nice there. Yeah, they take your time on the way here. I did buy it because of the story, because I play the Uncharted 3 multiplayer and I didn't like it, and it's because I get them on the beta. Yeah. That is on PSN. Finally posting up in that group want to sell one for that thing. The control or the white. Medium stick here.